So this is it being fresh off the saw, and I got the pattern removed and I gave it a quick sanding and everything. If you saw some of the other videos, you may have saw that this was kind of squared off. As I was doing the final perimeter cut, I decided to kind of give it a bit of a different profile, just so it kind of looks like he's standing on top of a mound or a hill or something like that. The original pattern, as I mentioned in one of the other videos, it used to be just like a rectangle all the way around, but it only left like a quarter or half-inch border, and there was just a lot of kind of hollow area not supporting, say the corner up here, and I was kind of leery on that being something that'd be able to break. So I did it this way and ended up having to kind of draw my own tip of the tail because that was actually squared off. And like I said, I kind of did the profile there. Then this I'll mount onto a rectangular backer. So this will get glued onto basically a square piece. And then it's just a little bit more, you get a bit more depth. You could kind of see when it's on the backer, it'll have that effect of that depth. And then also you don't have that thin piece that's potentially going to break. But anyways, that's it being off the saw. It will get a clear polyurethane finish. I still have to make the backer itself, so that'll be a little bit yet before that gets done. And then also with this, I'm just gonna wait to get a couple more things to polyurethane. Currently, this is the only thing I have for polyurethaning, and I like to do them in batches just to reduce waste. I've mentioned this in a different separate video about kind of batch pouring. And then these are the offcuts that I'll probably keep. So you can see there's still quite a few little pieces. And then here, this is just some of them. These were some of the offcuts from the, the centers and stuff like that. And these are just too small to save, but I save them while I'm cutting because there's sometimes when I'm sanding, I like to put them back in place and maybe I'll hold them in with tape because some of these parts you can see they're getting pretty thin. So sometimes if you have the offcut pieces in there while you're sanding, it's less likely to break. However, this one, after it was all cutting, I kind of gave it a quick look over and everything, and it was pretty solid. So I gave it the light sanding and didn't have any issues. But anyways, all these little pieces will just go into the burn bucket, and then these pieces will get saved and become who knows what. I know I keep mentioning the layered deer and things like that, but even some of these, because they do have a nice flat square edge, they could become something, a part of a bigger glue up. I think I even mentioned, for example, like if I did this one, if I glue that up, I can maybe get the tail piece out and not have to have a bigger piece and, things like that. But anyways, that's it for this Fox Pup for now. And like I said, you'll get a clear polyurethane finish. The backer, I'm still debating on exactly what type of wood I'm going to use, but I'll let you know.